October 5th will mark the 60th anniversary of the James Bond franchise. As an avid fan of the series, I have decided to commemorate that date by reviewing all of the films from my least favourite to my most favourite. Please be warned, these reviews will involve spoilers. Also, I will be including the 1967 James Bond spoof Casino Royale and the unofficial 1983 Bond film Never Say Never Again in my rankings. Now, at last place I have put down No Time to Die, because to me that is by far the worst James Bond film I have ever seen. Why? Perhaps because it flies in the face of everything that James Bond films are supposed to be. James Bond and the adventures he leads us through are supposed to be mythic type journeys. They are supposed to be larger than life. When we watch a James Bond film, we expect to see good triumph over evil. We expect to see Bond, our mythic hero for modern times, prevail against even the most overwhelming odds. We expect to see spectacular stunts, beautiful women, exotic locales, so on and so forth. And to a certain extent, No Time to Die did deliver on most of these things. There was something missing, however. Perhaps it was that sense of fun that has come to be associated so much with the Bond films. This is actually a major problem I have with the Daniel Craig films in general. They're just not fun. As much as I like my Bond films to have a bit of gravitas and a bit of, grit, I also expect them to be fun and amusing and an escape from reality. If you can't laugh during a James Bond film, there's something wrong. To a large extent, I lay the blame for this travesty at the feet of the producers, Michael G. Wilson and Barbara Broccoli, the director, Cary Fukunaga, I think I pronounced that right, and even Daniel Craig himself. Together, they have managed to turn James Bond into a bore. James Bond is not Jason Bourne, and the Bond films are not Batman Begins. They are their own special thing, and they deserve to be treated as such. Fukunaga and screenwriter Phoebe Waller-Bridge have to take extra blame for the monstrosity that is No Time to Die. Fukunaga has to take blame for the pretentiousness that he brought to the film. Constantly comparing No Time to Die with On Her Majesty's Secret Service is an excellent way to rub me up the wrong way. Then there's Phoebe Waller-Bridge and her attempts to transform James Bond into a woke, politically correct sock puppet. James Bond is his own man. He's not... He doesn't work unless he's got an edge to him. He's got to be a bit of a bastard. He can't be all nice and decent and politically correct. It doesn't work. Suffice it to say, I would rather be dragged naked along a barbed wire fence than ever watch this movie again. I have no favourite part of this film. It's all shit.